Hola everyone, it's Coped Shot, and today is January 2nd, Monday, January 2nd, 2012. That's the first time I've ever said that. And I've been away for a few days, so I have something different for you guys, and I have a Battlefield gameplay. And I accidentally picked this gun in the beginning. It's a AEK with, or no, I don't think I actually did mistakenly pick it, but I think I wanted to get the bipod challenge done in it. I needed one more kill, and I think I picked it on purpose. And then I changed it afterwards, and I did want to talk about the gameplay in this game, but I don't think I'm going to have a chance to. But yeah, there's the bipod right there, so it's AK-74, my bad. Yeah, I'm just kind of spraying at this guy in the growler, but I have a couple topics today, and a lot of them are sports, but after I'm done, I think I'll try to talk about the gameplay. This game's only 9 minutes, so we have a little bit of time, and I don't think sports will run that much. So first off, I had a great day yesterday because my Bengals, who I've stuck with for, I don't know, like 10 years now, they made the playoffs for the third time in like the last, all the years that I've liked them, and I was really happy, even though they lost to the Ravens. But now we're in the playoffs, and we get to play the Texans, and I think we're gonna win that game, and then I think we're gonna get our asses kicked by either the Ravens or the Patriots. So I don't know, but I'm just glad that we made the playoffs, and I don't know, maybe in like 2 or 3 years we'll be I think in two or 3 years we'll be one of the elite teams in the NFL, because we have a lot of first round draft picks coming up, and assuming we don't like go retarded with them, we'll get some pretty good players, and then we'll have a really good team. I think this year so far we have the number 17 and number 22 first round draft picks. We have number 17 from the Raiders, and number 22 is based on our playoff position right now, but it can change depending on how many games we win. If we do beat the Texans, I think it would go up to like 24, I think, or maybe 26. I don't know. But yeah, we do have some pretty high draft picks, and hopefully we get some good people. I think the Bengals, they need to draft either, if there's a running back that's down there, maybe we should get him, even though Cedric Benson is decent. But I think other than that, I think we should probably draft either a cornerback or / safety, or maybe defensive end or defensive lineman, something like that, to help our pass rush. I think our offense is good for now. I mean, we got Andy Dalton is our quarterback of the future, and he's pretty good right now. And we got AJ Green, who he'll have some breakout seasons, and like maybe next year is a sophomore season in the NFL. And then there's Jerome Simpson, the man who does all the flips in the end zone. And I don't know. The offensive line they're decent, I guess. So yeah, the Bengals are gonna be set in a few years, so I'm happy, and I'm just glad that we're in the playoffs. I really don't care if we lose now. I was just happy that we got in. I was really concerned because we were down like 17-3 versus the Ravens, and then I realized that all we had to do was have either the Ravens or the Broncos lose, and both of them lose or lost. So yeah. Next up, we have picking some bowl matchups for BCS Bulls, and I did pick Oregon to win, and they just did win. They won like 45-38, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I have a thing for Oregon. I like their uniforms a lot. That's why I kind of picked them. I do like them. I thought they were going to beat them anyways. And coming up next, and should be on right now, but it's not. But we have the Fiesta Bowl coming up pretty soon, and for that one, it's Stanford versus Oklahoma State. That's probably like one of the toughest bowls to pick, because it's 3 and 4, and then the national championship's probably even harder because it's 1 and 2. But as of right now, I have Andrew Luck and Stanford beating Oklahoma State, even though that's really tough to say because Oklahoma State has a great defense. They forced so many turnovers this year. I don't know how many, but I just remember it was a lot. I want to say it was over 40, but I don't know. And yeah, Oklahoma State's defense is very good, but I'm thinking Luck and Stanford, they'll be able to get through it because Andrew Luck's going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, possibly. I don't know. That's really hard to say, though, because, it's college and he lost 2 games. But, yeah, people have said that he doesn't have the best wide receivers, but you got to make with what you have. And I don't know. But I think Andrew Luck will be pretty good in the NFL, despite, him losing like 2 games this year and not making it to BCS. Next we have the Sugar Bowl, and we have Michigan versus Virginia Tech. And I think right there, I have to say it's going to be Michigan, even though I hate Michigan. I'm a Buckeyes fan, and don't really like Michigan that much, honestly. But unfortunately, I do have to pick Michigan because it's Virginia Tech, and they're just, I don't know why they're always like in a BCS match or a BCS bowl each year. I mean, yeah, the ACC does suck, and they usually do get the the ACC's bowl bid, but yeah, Michigan State and Denard Robinson, that's his name. I think they're gonna tear up Virginia Tech and probably destroy Virginia Tech. So it's like, I don't know, it's like a top 10 team versus number 17. Or no, Michigan's not in the top 10. Good. But yeah, I think Michigan will definitely win that game. And then we have the Orange Bowl, and that's Clemson versus West Virginia. And again, I think Clemson is I think that Clemson is just they're better than what their ranking shows. I think they're ranked like 17, something like that. They're like past 15. But earlier this year they were like number 4, and then they lost 2 games and somehow dropped from number 4 to like number 21 in 2 games. So I think Clemson's actually better than what their ranking shows. I think they're way better than that. And West Virginia, the Big East is just horrible, and I don't even know how they got their bid. I mean, like, it could have been Connecticut again. And there's like one more. There's another team. I think it was Louisville that had a chance to make it to the what is it? Sugar Bowl, Orange Bowl. So yeah, I think Clemson's gonna take apart West Virginia, and then we have the BCS, and that's LSU versus Alabama. And I originally, when I was looking at this, I was trying to decide who I wanted to win, or who I thought would win. And I originally did think Alabama because, like, I was just thinking about them. You got LSU with all their playmakers, and then you got Alabama with a pretty good defense and an offense that doesn't really have a great quarterback, but they do have Trent Richardson. But I think with LSU, if your best, or if your Heisman candidate is like a cornerback / punt returner, I think that means that you're really stacked on defense, and you're pretty good overall. I mean, that could mean that you suck though, because your cornerback, who shouldn't be like the Heisman candidate, should be like a quarterback. If he's your Heisman candidate, then he should be not a Heisman candidate, because he shouldn't be that good. But however, what is it? The Honey Badger. He's excellent and very good. So I think LSU will win. I mean, their offense is decent. So yeah, that's my picks. We got LSU, we have Clemson, we have Michigan, and we have Andrew Luck. And I picked Oregon to win, and they did win. And I'm looking at Oklahoma State's uniforms right now, and they look freaking sweet. I like that orange and the black outline. So that's it for sports, and then now we got the rest of the little gameplay right here. Let's see, what am I doing right now? Alright, right now I've been sitting at this little spot right here, the gas station. Been sitting here pretty much the whole game at A, and right here I go to capture and get like 200 points for this, because I'm a team player. Yeah, but this is a very good spot for conquest. If you sit up here, and their deployment is right past here, so if you sit up on the hill where I'm looking at right now, you can kind of pick off some of the people that run by. However, a lot of times the only thing that runs by you is a tank. As right there is another tank. And one of the most important things that I'm always doing is marking people and marking vehicles. I don't even care if he's like a mile away from me. I will still mark it, just because well, there's 2 things. One, it helps that your team, helps them identify where they're at. And right here, I spray this guy down with my KH-2002 or something like that. And marking targets, it helps your teammate out, or helps your team out, helps them see where they're at. And it helps you out, because if they kill them or if they destroy their vehicle, you get 10 points, and it's just 10 points. But say you do that like 10 times a game, you get 10 points, and you'll have a lot of points. So the final score in this game, I think it's 11-1. So I had it marked down 12-1. Never mind. So yes, thanks for watching, guys. This is Battlefield 3, and enjoy the bowl games, and hope you guys had a great New Year. And I'll see you guys later. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day. Peace.